What's goody, what's goody, what's goody? What's goody, what's goody, what's goody? What's goody, y'all? So I just came up in the building to give a little bit of updates. Come up in the room. Come up in the room. You already know the vibes. If you catching it from this part, you catching it from the replay, baby. And ain't nothing wrong with the replay. It just means that I'm not on live no more. Okay? Yes, yes. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come in the room. I got some things to talk about. Let me pin this comment real quick. Let me pin this comment real quick, okay? Let's see. What's goody? What y'all been up to? What y'all been going through? I just want to give y'all a little bit of updates. What's been going on with me, okay? And what you could look forward to, all right? Let me get some people up in here, because they always come a little late. Always come a little late, all right? Let me get some people up in here. Let's see. Let's get the tagging. Let's get the tagging. Let's get the tagging. Well, I'm not going to tag too much because I'm going to repost this anyway. But I came up here to tell y'all this upcoming week. First off, first things first, it is the 20th day of the Daniel fast. If you know anything about the Daniel fast, it is a plant-based diet. Basically, it is strengthening your relationship with God. And it has been phenomenal. It's been a phenomenal experience for me. I've been able to reveal a lot of things about me. I've been able to, see what triggers me and, how I could kind of change that and turn that all around. It's given me ways to deal with certain things that trigger me in a negative way. My goal is to be on my time and God's time at all times. Okay. My time and God's time at all times. Okay. That is the goal. So when you have people that, invade your space and you allow them to trigger you, that takes away from your time. You know what I'm saying? So the fast has been phenomenal. I love it. I'm definitely going to keep going as far as the food wise. I miss meat a little bit, but not too much, because meat kind of messes with my body. It messes with my skin. It messes with my stomach. It messes with my digestive system, and it messes with my shape, okay? It messes with my shape. So I like the fact that I was able to become even more creative this time with, doing vegan meals. I didn't conquer jackfruit. I did not conquer jackfruit, but I will be conquering that, okay? I will definitely be conquering jackfruit, and I'm going to do a video so y'all could, see if it's something that you like. I also seen a vegan way to make salmon cakes that look pretty good. My friend Tashina, she's been posting some good things. So I'm feeling the vibe. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling the vibe of veganism, or whatever you want to call it. I just call it a better health journey, a better way to eat. All right. So yes, the Daniel fast has been, flipping my thoughts around, just making me see things a little clearer, and not speaking on everything that I see. That's a big one. That has been a big one. Usually when I see certain things or I feel violated, you know what I'm saying? I'm just blasting like rah rah, you know what I'm saying? It's just that in me. And now what the fast has taught me is that everything that's done doesn't have to be spoke on, because what it does, it takes away your energy. All right, it takes away from your energy when you focusing on what somebody did to you or how they treating you. It takes away from what you trying to do. So now what I do is I take a quick 5 minutes. When I get triggered, I go ahead and pray, and I pray for that person. I pray for the situation, and I say, God, I know you're gonna switch lanes. You're gonna switch me, and I go from there. But that's what you gotta realize. Negativity gonna always be around. You the light in the dark. So negativity gonna always be around. What you got to do is learn how to take that negative vibe and go ahead and push them to the side and keep going the way God is guiding you. Hey girl, I was just talking about the 20th day of the Daniel fast. Yeah, so that's some of the things that I learned during the fast, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it because it's giving me the opportunity to see further than just next week, or further than next month, or further than next year. I'm writing down my 5, 10, and 20 year plans. You know what I'm saying? You have to see the future in order for you to get there, so that's exactly what the Daniel fast has taught me, and I plan on carrying that on. I plan on living like that and doing a few more fasts during the year, not just top of the year all the time. Also during the fast, I cut down a lot of my TV time. I increased my reading time. I increased study time, things like that. Things that was going to stimulate my brain, because a lot of times we stimulate our eyes with things we see. Ooh, that looks nice on social media. Ooh, that looks nice. That looks nice. But what are you doing to feed your mind? So That's another thing that, you know, helped me with that. Yes, but it's definitely draining to not say nothing. Yes, it is. And I remind myself that that's the biggest test, to see that the buffoonery is going on and you ain't got to react. Because, I mean, the flesh feel good when you could react. The flesh feel real good when you could cuss somebody out and tell them about themselves and put them in their place. But how do your soul feel after? I feel depleted after. Usually I got to take a nap after I done gave somebody all I had. I got to take a little nap. You know, I don't like that. I like when I walk away for about maybe 30 minutes to an hour. It's irritating me. And then it's gone. You know what I'm saying? It's not gone, but it's dealt with. It's not bothering me anymore. You know what I'm saying? And that's the goal. I want when attacks come, because they gonna come. It's inevitable. Attacks gonna come regardless. They could come every day. They could come every week. They could come every minute. It's how you react to it. That's how my goal is. My goal is, once that attack come, I ain't always got to speak on it. I'm going to remember, but I'm going to give it to God to deal with, because it ain't my battle. It ain't my fight that you selfish, that you don't see value. It's not my fight. That's God's fight. That's something that you got to work on, you know, with him. You know, if you got something against me, or, you know, you feel some kind of way against me, that's not my battle, because I know what I pour out. I know the energy that I pour out. And I think God knew that I needed to see that. You know what I'm saying? So what he did was, you know, he'd tear you down. He'll let you see the real. You know what I'm saying? You want to see the real deal? You know how people like, tell me the real story. Tell me the real story. You want to know the real story? Here go the real story. And God will let you see that. And he'll break you down. But then he'll build you back up. Because right after my situations happened, like my attacks, I was getting like, girl, you are so helpful. Girl, you made my day. Like all of that support, you know what I'm saying? People on high levels, things I've been working on in the background. God been working on in the background with me. They DMing me saying, hey girl, you go ahead, keep going. That team gonna come. Keep motivating, keep helping the people. I need to hear that. You know what I'm saying? I needed to hear that. So I said, thank you, God, for showing me that, yes, although I feel like I'm just in this box by myself, I got people that I'm helping. You know what I'm saying? And that's just rewarding in itself. All right. So with that being said, I am bringing back everything that I've been working on these past few years. Everything is coming back. Okay. Now the fast ends on tomorrow. So Monday, first thing first, that is where our starting point is at. First of all, if you don't know, I am Tori Simmons. I'm your health and wealth coach. I'm going to keep it real with you, whether regarding the mind, the body, or the bag, okay? So if you're trying to get to the mind, a clear mind, you get into your banging body, or just feeling good in your body, or get into that bag, listen, I'm your coach for you. So Monday, what we're going to do is we're going to start bright and early. We back in the gym. Even if you ain't physically in the gym, I need you to get somewhere, and I need you to get some movement into your body first thing in the morning, okay? After your meditation, after your yoga, go ahead, either go somewhere and get some workout in, or you go head to the gym. So that's agenda number 1 on Monday, all right? Also on Monday, what we're going to be doing is bringing back positive affirmations, because it's important for you, in order to stay balanced in this world and what's going on around you. You got to remind yourself of who you are. You see it. Yeah, you see it. So we going back to that. We're going back to our power, finding our power. We're going back to claiming everything that was ours. We're going back to claiming everything that was taken from us. We're going back to everything that, attacked us, that made us feel like we taking it back. All right. So Monday, probably about 10 or 11, I'll do the times. On Sunday, we're going back to positive affirmations. Okay. After that, Wednesday is going to be a free class. So if you looking at most of my clients I've been coaching and speaking with and having meetings with, weekly meetings with, the bottom baseline is personal credit and budgeting. So no matter where you are and where you are trying to go, it's usually that misunderstanding on how to leverage your budget and how to leverage that credit. You know what I'm saying? Right now it's taxman, so this is the time that either you gonna sink or swim. This is the time to get your finances right. This is the time to get your finances right so that you can accumulate more assets. Okay, that's the name of the game. It's not always more businesses or anything like that. You want to acquire more assets. So we are starting from the baseline, baby. Okay, the bottom. We starting from the bottom. Budgeting, credit repair. That is on Wednesday evening, meet me there, okay? Meet me there at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Probably gonna do it on the YouTube channel. Hey, girl. Yes, okay? So that's Wednesday. Make sure you bring your pen and paper, because we're gonna get through it. Ain't no fluff, ain't no, y'all know how I teach, straight out, okay? That's credit repair and budgeting on Wednesday. Free class, okay? Free class. Grab the gems, all right? Thursday, Boys Collab will be back, okay? Whoop, whoop. We'll be back. I will be solo dolo this Thursday, only because we're going to be introducing mental health talk, okay? It's a lot of people out here that is going through things and just don't know, kind of who to talk to. So I have some resources for you guys, all right? And I want y'all to tap in. Let's get together. Let's kind of figure some things out. Let's get the help that we need. Let's normalize, getting help, getting therapy, getting counseling. Let's normalize that. Let's not run away from that, okay? So that is going to be what we're talking about on Thursday on the Boss Collab. If I have any bosses up here and you would like to be a part of our movement, the Boss Collab network, go ahead and DM me. We are looking for new people to interview. Right now within the Boss Collab family, what we are doing is we are focusing on marketing. So we're increasing our knowledge in marketing. We are also increasing our knowledge on ads, okay? So within our family, what we are trying to do is teach each other things that we don't know or that we're not proficient in, okay? But that is this week. All week we're going to be focusing on doing good, eating good, you know what I'm saying? Moving that body, keeping that mind right, keeping that negativity away, or at least knowing how to reel it back when it becomes too much for you, okay? So make sure that you tap in with me. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to that YouTube channel. I'll come back and pin it in the comments here, because that's where we're going to be doing a class at, okay? We definitely going to be doing a class on YouTube. Come join us. Every Wednesday after that, I'm going to be dropping gems. Every Wednesday there will be a free class. If there's something that you want to learn about, definitely go ahead. You could drop it in this comment, or you could, let me know, whether it's business credit, whether it's personal credit, whether it's starting a business, maintaining your business. Maybe you want to revive your business. Maybe you got a side hustle. You just don't know, you got a passion. You want to know how to monetize that, okay? We need to talk. We need to talk. We got to normalize being able to say, hey, girl, this interests me, and I see that you proficient, or you might be able to point me in a direction of somebody that is proficient in this. Let me know what I need to do. Okay, so that's what I do. Again, I'm Tori Simmons. I'm your health and wealth coach. I'm going to show y'all how to get this money. I'm going to show y'all how to stay sane, and I'm going to show y'all how to feel good naturally, all right? The last thing that we're going to be introducing this week, and that'll be on Friday. It actually will be coming in on our Boss Collab episode on Thursday, but we are going to be starting to introduce investing, okay? Because the time is now. If you ever felt like you wanted to invest and you just didn't know where to start, I don't know what to do, what kind of account do I need, what is investing, what is buying a stock, okay? I am giving y'all just some of the light gems, okay? Because I follow the GOAT, the Wallstreet Trapper, okay? He is the GOAT. That's who I follow. That is my mentor. And what I want y'all to do is get under his umbrella, all right? So what I am doing is I will go ahead and introduce, some of just the basics or whatever, just to get your feet wet. But I need you to commit. If you are looking to invest and you taking it serious and you want to get into this learning environment, because that's what it is. Ain't nobody going to do the work for you. Ain't nobody, that's what a broker do. If you want a broker to invest for you, you go ahead and pay them. What we trying to do as a culture, as our people, is go ahead and learn this information, master this information, and then master the game. The stock's been around for a long time. Investing been around for a long time. You ain't got to be a business owner to be a millionaire. And that's what I'm learning. You know what I'm saying? So I would love to take my tribe with me on this journey. I've been following him for over 2 years now. And I met him countless times and things like that. And he's all for the people. So because he's all for the people, he's safe for me to bring to my people. So look forward to that this week. We're going to be talking about beginning investing. I'm definitely going to invite you guys to come to Trapping Tuesday, because you learn a lot in there. And also, I actually run a group inside of his group that helps with studying and getting into investing and what is stocks and all that other stuff. So if you don't see the trend, okay, the trend for this week is get that mind right, get that body right, and get that bag right. Let me say that again. Get that mind right, get that body right, and get that bag right, okay? That's what we're going to be gearing towards. If you get tunnel vision on just these things, you ain't got no time for no outside distractions. You ain't got no time for nobody frustrating you. You ain't got no time for nobody taking your energy from you. You know why? Because you focus on your goal. You are tunnel vision on your goal, and that's what we are going to do. So if you are a part of my tribe and this is something that you would like to be a part of, hey, I got questions about mind control, mind focus, and things like that. I got questions about how I lose weight. I done put on all this weight during the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? What I need to do. Not only am I going to tell you, is I'm going to show you, and I'm going to bring you along with me, okay? So we got a lot of things that we pushing out this week. I had to take this 21 days to go ahead and finish out the fast. I owe that and more to God. And I'm so glad that we are finishing. We are reaching the finish line. I'm so glad for that. I'm so grateful. And so now it's pickup time. It's time to pick up and pop out. All right. So depending on what you got going on, hopefully you could fit in my tribe and we can do this together. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things that we need to be doing and focusing on, other than, bringing ourselves grief and bringing ourselves anxiety and stuff like that. Come on, let's get back to the mind. Let's figure out who we are. Let's take our power back. You know what I'm saying? Let's do everything through the grace of God. What will God want you to do? How will God want you to respond? How will God want you to react? And that's what this 21-day fast showed me, that, a lot of times we don't like to be the bigger person, but the bigger person is who God is. You got to be the bigger person. You got to be that child that he made you to think in love, to operate in agape love, So we bringing that all back, and I'm spreading it out all on my people, because I feel like we got a good tribe, and I feel like it's people that actually do want to focus on building that legacy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Tashina, I just mentioned you about your vegan dishes, girl. Inspiring, okay? And that's what we want to do. We want to kind of build that connection with people. Some people are good in this. Some people is good in that. That's what the Boss Collab is all about. We collab together and we teach each other. So this week going to be jam-packed loaded. Y'all stick with me, y'all, okay? Because it's going to be a lot of gems. Show up on Wednesday for that free class. It's going to be every Wednesday. Show up, okay? Show up and show out. Thursday is the Boss Collab. We talking mental health. Friday, we talking investing, beginning, stocks. Okay, so it's beginner investing class. All right, so I just wanted to come up here and show my face and let y'all know I'm in the background getting ready, because this week is going to be great. Why? Because we're going to intentionally have a great week on purpose. Okay. But yeah, so I miss y'all. I love y'all. I see y'all on Monday. Listen, we getting back. We gotta start moving. We gotta start moving. Control the body, you control the mind. All right. Come on, let's go. We gotta go. But I love y'all. Happy Saturday. I'll see y'all on Monday. I'll drop a few updates tomorrow, so you know exactly what the schedule and the agenda is gonna look like. But be happy on purpose and have a great day on purpose. Love y'all.